Hi, everybody. So, according to Srivastava and Srivastava 2018, one's cultural identity is how their culture's patterns manifest in them and what that manifestation means to them. Research has also shown that a strong sense of cultural identity is associated with enhanced mental health, improved self-esteem, resilience, coping styles, general life satisfaction, performance under threat, and protection against distress. According to our textbook, Hayes and Erford 2018, cultural identity shapes interactions and experiences, worldviews and beliefs, contributes to psychological well-being and resilience, and can serve as a protective factor against communal challenges, discrimination, and historical loss. It is also important in becoming a culturally competent counselor. With all that being said, cultural identity is important to understand on a personal level to ensure increased health benefits. But it's also important for us as future professional counselors to have a solid understanding of it, of others' cultural identities and why that's important to them and why it's important to be a culturally competent counselor as well. So that's all very important for us to learn and to explore within ourselves too. So I think this is really cool. My artifact is this little sign that used to hang in my grandfather's bedroom. So after he passed away, we went in and we were allowed to take something that we thought would be memorable to cherish, to keep for ourselves. So this little thing says, to live your life in your own way, to reach for the goals you have set for yourself, to be the you that you want to be, that is success. So I always thought that was really cool from a young age. So that's what I chose to take to remember my grandfather by. And this really speaks to the history and my family's background. I come from a long line of helpers. My grandparents took in and hosted foster children. They had 9 children of their own, and then they hosted foster children for many years. Both of my parents were teachers and coaches. So I was raised in a very rich environment to help, to nurture, to support, but really to be confident in yourself. I just jotted a couple of things down that I could remember being very important, is to have your own sense of identity. And I think my artifact really, really speaks to that because my parents always stressed to be a leader. They always stress to know who you are and what you stand for, and to always be the leader and not the follower. To be proud of who you are and to understand that you can get a little bit better every day. And I think that speaks to just being a good person. It spoke to me with athletics, playing in high school and getting a scholarship to play in college. I always try to strive to be a little bit better every day in, just personal life, athletics. Now that I'm old and don't play sports anymore, as a mother, as a student, as a teacher. So I really feel like, a client might respond really well to that type of individuality. That my artifact speaks to setting goals for yourself and to be what you want to be, what you strive to be, to find your own success. And I feel like that really would speak to clients and, a philosophy as a future professional counselor, like really helping people hone in on and find what success is for them. It's different for everybody, and to really find that leadership within themselves and to strive to be a little bit better every day for what their goals are, for what they strive to be. And I just really think that is the type of environment and the type of culture that I grew up in, was to be a helper, to teach, to coach, to guide, but to really do that from the standpoint of leadership, to take on the responsibility of getting better yourself and to lead by example, and to be tough too, and to be mentally tough. I think that was another thing that my parents really strive for. So that's my artifact, and that is how it could tie into possible future as counselor.